Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominion 6. We are casting the Lucid 2025 Tournament Round 2, Game 8. Joining me is Arpatheus.
Hello.
Hello. We are now... Last turn was the start of the Satis Pythium War, which is going to decide the game winner. Satis had a very explosive first turn of the conflict. And we're going to need to see if they can keep it up, or if Pythium pulls an Empire Strikes Back move.
Held back from doing the Star Wars theme tune then. I hope everyone's happy there.
Oh yeah, this is Empire Strikes Back right here. All right, a messenger from Pythium. Last turn, I was a bit lazy after scripting my Doom stacks just to get gem burned. Yeah. I mean, we didn't call him lazy, but we did note that he got gem burned. While the fights we did take mostly went in our favor, the immense alpha strike by Satis wasn't expected. It was well played to deploy the Fabian tactics, as I believe they wouldn't beat my Doom stacks head on. I would agree. I think it's almost impossible for them to beat the Doom stacks head on. This, however, was a bit of a wake-up call for me, and I think I never spent as much time on a Dominion's turn as this one. Late game is absolutely hellish. Oh boy. I'll be blasting a bunch of mine hunts. Hopefully it doesn't follow up with widespread mine hunt traps, but we have to take some risks now and try to retake most of my lands to stabilize the home front. Meanwhile, put more pressure on his thrones to try and regain the initiative that way. I hope things go well, but I didn't have time to test things and also took some risks in moving forward to not get gem burned badly again. Fingers crossed. It's always so risky when you stop doing spells to try and lower gem burns. It's very scary.
Yeah. That's kind of like letting the gem burns win, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's surprising that I mean, on the one hand, obviously you don't want to get gem burned, and he doesn't actually have infinite gems, but he's got so many. That I'm surprised this is like a real problem that he isn't prepared for.
I'll be surprised if Satis has like massed mind hunt traps.
Yeah.
For like I don't think he's going to be able to, because I don't think he'll be able to like have them in position, just considering how much raiding he did, if nothing else.
Right. I definitely don't think he's going to mass mine hunt traps. A lot of his raiding groups did have astral mages in them, but I don't think they'll be traps. But we'll see. Okay. All right. We're gonna just dive right in. Yes, the lumber construct versus a lot of mages. The last time we did see the lumber construct get sent home by his own horrors. This time the bug's doing a great job.
Yeah, that's actually gone really well.
Yeah, look at that. Those bugs did a hugely good job.
Yeah, and he just can't like hit anything.
Yeah, I mean he's got 7 attack. Now this Gortide horror is gonna go, but he's gonna send him home too.
It went after him as well though, or maybe the other one. But
now we got drain life going on over here, but it's not enough. This guy regens 31 HP every round. Yeah. And yeah, again, the horrors are gonna take the day. Kills 8 mages. The god with a bunch of water gems. He's gonna do living water. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the god. I was like, this is... Yeah. I didn't even see the other guy standing behind them. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so the god is kitted out. Looks like he's got living fire and living water queued up. This is a little surprising to me. Like, this is a big...
maybe, like, this had stuff in that got mind hunted, and then...
maybe.
These are coming in case it didn't die or something.
Yeah. This guy is really useful for a lot of things. Obviously, he's got a ton of good paths. He's got a ton of gear on. I'm a little surprised to sort of see him flung out here on province with 1 PD.
Yeah, I mean, I think Python kind of made the decision that he needed to really commit to responding to all the raids that happened.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, obviously it
I mean, he did
worked.
lose nearly all of his cap circle, so
He did. He did. I'm surprised. You know,
the area he needed stuff as well.
we're
I
not
assume the
seeing.
god was in the cap. It actually might not have been, but
Yeah, that god is so good at doing like master and slave, shenanigans.
yeah, he's got a lot of people that are good at that.
I mean, he does, but the god is better at it. They just soul slate him. Yep. This is kind of what I was more expecting to see in just all of Pythium's provinces. Like, I was expecting to see that and, like, a couple of Draconians. Yeah, Thurg, Acolyte. I think that these guys are also going to get soul slayed. Yep. And the chief actually got stolen.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to replace a thug like that than just to get a few more mages that can do soul slay.
Yep. There goes another one. Yeah, obviously he's got mages that can do soul slaying spades. Just a naked mound fiend against one guy and a good boy. It's so funny. This is on a capital too. So. That is a lot of cubes. Against a lot of garbage.
The famous Satis piles of
armies of garbage. This looks like a fort PD to me. Oh, not that one. It was this one. He actually did lose 4 communicants. Which isn't nothing, but this is a fort. Yeah, this is a fort. This one might be where he has his big army on the throne? Yeah. So I would expect the Winds of Deathcaster is here. No. Not that guy. Winds of Death. Here he is. Well, certainly getting gem burned to shit. And look at everything. The firestorm. Oh, there's a... That's
You could just see all the stuff change color when it gets hit by the naval.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a lot sent by Satis, to be fair.
That's true.
Kind of painful how much he lost.
Yeah, 6 Marshmasters. This is one where I don't know. I don't know the gem bait rules like 100%. I think that you could send less than this and get a gem bait.
Yeah, I would think so.
But he does also lose 1 Master of the Hidden Order. You know, a decent number of Draconians and some, human troops.
I'm pretty sure Pythium got turn 1 anti-magic. I'm not really sure. I don't think that was worth it. Put that out there.
Yeah. I think gem burning him is worth it. I think you can just do it with less.
Yeah, I don't think the Wind of Death worked.
Yeah, I mean it killed some stuff, but I expect Pythium has more.
Yeah, I don't think it was enough for the commitment.
Yeah. Other little ball of mages. Nobody home. Satis has nothing. The Shadow Servant Thug. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, not something you see in the late game very much.
And on the other side, the Madman. Not a thug.
Something you actually do see in the late game more than you. Now, with that said, it might work.
There are mages here. They're gonna take him.
Yeah, it might work.
It did not work. The old Hormark scout play. Not gonna work. Obviously just a ping. Decent little ball of stuff. Nobody home here. Let's say he's got to have his, nice little 12 damage shot there. Got to keep this guy on the field after his big scout victory earlier this game. Wraith Lord into nothing. Yeah, well, obviously we'll have to have Satis or my team tell us how his mind hunt is going. We obviously will get to see that. Obviously there's nobody here either. Decent little stack of... What is this unit? Bayfolk Emperor?
I think this is the Fey Foot Folk, and this is one of the types you can get.
It's just... Okay.
You're really confused.
I don't think
he's the Emperor on you. I think he's just like, he's someone that...
He's the Emperor has no clothes, is what's going on, but I just don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah.
We've got a double Frostbrand Warrior Mage.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool.
Which is neat. I don't think he's going to beat this Mage Ball. I think that he will also be joining the other team, but...
Yep. Unless he runs away in time.
Unless he runs away. I don't even see him. He died.
Okay.
Nobody home. Big barbarian PD dump, which does kill a mage and all the communicants. But... Wins. Oh, he's not even gonna get it off. It did gem bait though.
Yeah.
Man, he's definitely gotten the shit gem baited out of him. But yeah, didn't even get through the cast. Just PD's things. 8 Sobek warriors joining the other team.
Yeah, I think this turn has really been showing the difference.
Yeah. That was a lot.
This is why you don't let someone have a wish factory, or one of the things that just lets you win the game for 20 turns.
Yep. So here's like one of the little thugs, right, which we saw be effective last turn, but this turn, right, there are mages, and he's Soul Slide. Marshmaster, Great Eagle. They might just I say they could just banish the bejesus out of these guys, although some of them might get killed here. Yeah, he lost some mages. But not enough.
Yeah, it is strange that what Draconians turn into when they become like a soulless or something.
Yeah, that is weird. But ultimately, in the real battle, I lost one communicate, 1/3. Yeah, all the Shade Beasts died. The Raptors perished. Surprised they were alive as long as they were. A lot of Fey footfolk going around. One lizard shaman.
Yeah, I mean, it gets you some chaff with like decent MR for pretty cheap.
Yeah. This guy looks like he was supposed to be with somebody else because he did Body Ethereal Retreat. So I think that means, well, I was about to say that means that at least some of the mind hunts are working. Although if he was moving with his buddy, it's hard to mind hunt, obviously, with his Astral Mage there. But maybe if he had already retreated in the past, yeah, probably coming from a different province. Here we've got just a white mage thug up against another ball of mages. And he's dead. I mean, yeah, this is more what I was expecting the prior turn. It's just the slaughter of all these Satis raiding parties. He's doing the Ravenous Swarm all over, but Pythium, which I guess is just for some of the thug stuff, like the white mages, or not the white mages, the Bane Lords. But in any event, the mage did not hold up here. Scout ping. Oh, this one's got decent forces on both sides. Ooh, some earth elementals.
Yeah, I guess maybe the king summoned
I
them?
think the king makes them, yeah. And over here, got a great eagle and some communion stuff. Winds of Death. Now this army I don't think got anti-magic off. But the earth element, so I will say the earth elementals are body ethereal, which makes them bad at trampling, but still good enough. Alright, so Tis is going to ultimately lose this.
All the mushrooms puffing after.
That was here. Yeah, so he lost a Marsh Master, 2 Shamans, the Great Eagle, a High Priest, and he killed one Communicant.
Yeah.
That wasn't good enough. And here we have Pythium with his Wraith Lord. And here we have Awakened Forest. Are we gonna get a Ravenous Swarm, or is that enough? I kind of wouldn't have thought that Awakened Forest would beat this guy with Soul Vortex.
No, I don't think so. Although I guess some of the trees have armor piercing, so you get lucky, but
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think he died, so I'm just curious how that happens.
Well, if the mages are advancing cast, they could just dust to dust or something and
Yeah.
control the dead.
Are they on advancing cast?
Or maybe the skeletons, because we've seen skeletons kill.
Yeah. I may honestly go to the turn timer. Can't even see him past these stupid trees.
He's literally lost in the forest.
He is. Alright, I don't know that I need to watch this one all the way through. I think we know. I think it's 50 round to 2. Yeah, he's just gonna... I and get popped at the end. But okay. Look at that. More resources. Cavemen attack Satis and win. Champions. Okay. So, big swing back for Pythium. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Actually, really satisfying how it nearly goes back to the start of the war.
Exactly where it was, yeah. So Pythium reclaims his whole cap circle. Oh, you know what? I was about to say, how on earth did this happen? Satis.
Did he magic build a fort there? Did he?
Yeah. Which is really.
Is that like?
Did he
has
do
he
it?
done that for like a serious play, or is he like? Is that like? It's not like. It's just like memeing. I don't.
I don't know why.
Might be. I don't know if I'm probably being like.
I mean,
is it like a good staging point for something? I'm not.
I guess. Maybe he's gonna like teleport stuff in.
Yeah.
Because it's got a lab.
But, like, it's not near a throne. I don't think it like. It's just because it's near Python's cap, but I don't think that really helps.
Yeah.
Too much.
I would agree. I do find it somewhat odd.
Is it actually just a event?
No.
Nope.
So he cast it there. Like it could like block.
Which one is it though? Because it's not a citadel. Like,
it's a wizard tower.
Wizard tower. Okay.
So that's earth gems. He could have done it to like try and break up movement, but like I don't see what movement he's breaking. So I don't know that I entirely get this one.
I mean, maybe we'll see something next turn.
Yeah. Ooh, Ashen Angel. Taking out a shaman. Those are fun. Or a shaman. Just decaying. I expect if we look carefully, we'll see more of that.
Yeah, I get maybe put the fort on that province because it's already got a lab, and then he thought he could like go in and recollect gems and then strike out again.
I guess.
I'm actually really confused. I'm like,
I don't know.
It out.
Pythium sent a disease demon, which ultimately failed, but is still interesting. Another Ashen Angel. I don't know that we're gonna look at the whole map for those, but
So Pythium's on that throne as well. That was used to be between Satis and Machaka. Middle of the screen.
This one.
Yep.
Yes.
So that's also correct. So that's where the Divine Emperor is. Okay. So that's why he's there.
Okay. That makes sense. He is working to clear the path.
So how many thrones does he need?
6.
That one's cracked. And I think... No, how many does he need?
2.
So he needs 2. Okay.
So this one's cracked.
That one's cracked. And then the one with his big army...
is not cracked. Okay. I wonder if he's not casting Crumble on it.
He can't be.
You gotta cast Crumble.
Surely.
I mean, I assume he thinks that it was just gonna crack, but we gotta Crumble.
Oh, wow, that's a...
I mean, look at that. Yeah.
Breakdown resistance 50%. Okay, yeah, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, maybe he is crumbling. I don't know, and it's just not crumbling fast enough. But I'm a little surprised. But yeah, this one's in check now. He started to move into Satis lands, sort of over here, and over here. Looks like he's got a force ready. Some frogs. All right, so yeah, definitely a big Empire Strikes Back turn. Um, I'm still surprised that we don't see. And again, maybe the point is just that it doesn't matter, but we don't really see anything in all these undefended provinces. Like, I'm sure that Pythium has a scout in all of these provinces.
Yeah, it's just not. I don't know.
I guess it's just not the maybe he's, it's not the priority, and
Just hasn't got enough Magic Phase ready people
yeah.
who's spend stuff on other things.
I mean, you could just call the wins this stuff.
Could I mean I would have thought like you've got a billion draconians like.
Yeah, yeah. And the Draconians have to actually, like, even with flying, right? Like, it can be a little difficult. He doesn't necessarily have tons of flying commanders.
Yeah.
Obviously, you could fix that with boots or birds or whatever you want, so you could do it. But I would have just thought that even like a arouse hunger or like a lot of just basic stuff could take a lot of this. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think he maybe didn't spend as much time as he would have liked the turn before, and then this turn he really wanted to concentrate on getting his stuff back.
Yeah, yeah. Gift of Health is still. I will say, actually, Gift of Health is still up, which will make doing some of that stuff harder, I guess. I don't. Does PD get affected by Gift of Health?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we can check here. Yeah, I think it does. Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. So Pythium strikes back, takes back pretty much all their territory. They still have this. This is just a random.
Yeah, that's just next to Rome.
Yeah. But that's cracked. So I feel like. I mean, Pythium was kind of always in the driver's seat, but back in the driver's seat if he had slipped a little bit. He's the one with an army that's in a good position to take thrones. He's shown that he's now perfectly capable of winning the raiding game, and I expect it to be, even more lopsided going forward, because Satis lost a lot of raiding parties.
Yeah, I think Satis probably has lost most. I mean, the gnomes I think will be out there.
The gnomes could have been the ones that got mind hunted, though.
Yeah.
So I think that there's definitely. I think most is almost certainly correct. I think that Satis's raiding parties have absolutely gotten chopped up. And I think that we'll see. And Pythiums, for the most part, haven't. Some of them have maybe lost effectiveness, like some of the communicants have died, or like a couple of the mages have died, but I kind of think that Pythium will still be able to do a lot of raiding, whereas I think Satis is going to have a much harder time.
Yeah, I agree. And we still haven't seen anything that looks like it can beat a major Pythium army.
Nope. And Pythium is not nearly as susceptible to Winds of Death nonsense.
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't seem to care too much.
Yeah, I mean, again, he lost 200 guys.
You're always going to lose stuff, but like I don't think that really moves the needle.
Yeah.
Whereas I think 11 mages on the other side, I think is
is material. Yeah.
Small. Yeah.
And actually, let me double check something. Because it said that 11 Marshmasters died. Does this guy have Ring of Returning? No. He is twice more, but he's going to lose all this gear. Okay.
Yeah. Needed to feed Marignon more fire gem to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Keep him shooting.
Yeah, alright. Do anything else for this turn?
Yeah. No, there was this, there was a slight, I guess, worry last turn for Pythium, but I think it just awakened the sleeping giant.
Exactly. Look, his research It dipped a bit. He's mobilized. And you can see, I mean, Pythium just has so much more ability to absorb losses. But, okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for watching. We will see you all in the next one.
Peace.